Welcome, everybody. I'm Jabby Koei, joined by Steph SABRAW.
Hello.
Who's trying not to push her body into mine. And ACHARA KIRK, who is trying to push her body into mine for aspect reasons. Was it aesthetic reasons?
That's what you're calling it? Aesthetic reasons?
Aesthetic.
No, because otherwise you're going to be off camera. Exactly. Most of you guys know what happened, but basically I'm injured, and so Steph's trying not to hit me.
Falls, the number 4 killer of people
Old
in the
people.
world. No, even young ones. Don't fall down, people.
So we're watching Andor. Thanks so much for joining us yet again. We're watching episode 9. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKoei. It's actually over here. Or become a member of this channel so you can watch the whole thing with us. No cuts, no interruptions, but you'll need your own Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it'll be like you're watching it with 3 of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
Oh, this lady.
She's nailed down that I smell shit face.
Yeah, yes.
So here's what we'll do, Bix. I'll tell you everything I know to be true, and in doing so, perhaps convince you to cooperate without intervention. Failing that, we have Dr. Gorst, who's developed a unique interview system some of us are very excited about.
He looks nice.
When was the last time you spoke with Cassian Andor? The very worst thing you can do right now is bore me.
Wow.
You're not gonna believe me anyway, are you?
Yeah, I was wondering about that. It's like, what if you just said, oh, I saw him like 2 months ago?
But we can take the shit if we push.
We're already up on 4.
I can use a proper meal.
2, that's a threat. Good luck.
Oh, no.
My hand. I might need some help.
The twitch. What? Come on.
Right,
Yeah.
switch up.
Why?
Keep us fast.
There's a better way of saying it. The hand.
Swap your idea.
Me? No. It's Tiger. Are you kidding?
Turn. Wise move. Olaf is going home.
You man for them today? Always the next day, right?
You know the drill.
I missed something there.
Yeah. The old guy's the next one out. Maybe he's going to plan the escape around that.
Yeah, maybe.
There's nothing intrinsically physical about this process, but we've had some early trials that were a bit chaotic.
You don't find that sexy? Come on, Steph.
He's way too excited about this.
Important for our purposes here today is that the massacre of the Dysonites was broadcast. There were 3 communications officers monitoring the documentation, and they were found hours later huddled together in various states of emotional distress in a crawl space beneath the ship's bridge. We've taken the recordings and modified them slightly, and we've found a section of what we believe are primarily children.
Oh, no. That's some super messed up torture method.
If you're having difficulty speaking, just shake your head from side to side.
You'll want to be sure of that, Bix. That you're cooperating fully. It's repeat listenings that cause the most damage.
Oh, my God.
Those are some dope headphones. I'd like those. Oh, they're not going to let us hear it.
Is she going to have like a Jedi Rey moment? No.
That shot, that was a callback to A New Hope when they were going to torture Princess Leia.
But I think it was smart that they didn't let us hear the sound, because not hearing it is more terrifying.
Let's go.
Where's the spoon?
Oh, every day he's trying to whittle
Yeah.
at
They said hold.
You men on the floor! Hold your positions!
the... Who is it?
I have a new idea. Don't wait. We attack while they're coming down. Now.
They'll just go back up.
No. We make it stop. We shut it down halfway. Take 1 guard, 1 weapon.
How?
Room 2,
The D is for day shift. The 49 men in this room answer to me.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do something.
Yeah, me too.
When was the last time you spoke with Cassian Andor?
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, go to hell, bitch.
Where do we stand? Are we in the game?
We're up Iraq with an hour left.
What? What's on now?
Just talked about this. He told you 2 minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Do you think I don't want to win? Am I working or not? One rack up, hours to lose.
Sir?
What are you waiting for?
Don't hurt yourself, old timer.
She's a witness. She's the only one we've got who can identify Axis.
And Salmon Park?
I don't care.
I'd like to hang him.
Oh.
What's left of him, anyway. Make sure they know who's in charge.
As you wish.
Oh no.
Damn.
They called from the residence. Your cousin, she's arrived.
Right, everybody settles down right now.
Something's wrong. What's going on? What are they saying?
I think it's level 2.
Prison break.
Stagger. Something broken. What's he saying?
Level 2. He's coming this way around now.
What's he saying?
Uh-oh. What?
What was that?
What is that? It's nothing. Someone didn't load in. They are counting.
So they cut the power?
What do you think's happening?
It's a prison break.
It's 2. Something's wrong
Let's
on 2.
go.
They're going too fast. I can't read it.
Everybody calm down!
No!
It's a long way, Kino, yes, but you're gonna...
Stand in place, on program, feet down, face front, hands on heads. We will have immediate facility compliance or we will begin activating floors without warning.
That is quite an effective way to keep everyone in line. Like,
Yeah.
they're all just like, whoop, okay, I don't want that thing.
It's amazing. Aunt Belle's been to Tassia Moon. Look what she brought me.
Your father may have an opinion. We'll see if he lets you wear it.
He lets me do anything I want.
Oh, what?
It's Vel.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought it might be the other one, but this makes more sense.
Because she said she was rich.
Tell me what you know before you go.
You've been warned.
You think they care what we say?
You're on your own with this.
Why? You think they're listening? You think they care? They don't need to care. All they need to do is turn this floor on twice a day and keep their numbers rolling. Why bother listening to us?
Big facts.
Yeah.
You didn't question the mother?
I decided to wait. Better now leaving her in place and standing back. She's too old and frail for anything serious, and if nothing else, she's our bait. She's the reason Andor came back.
Perhaps they communicate.
If they are, we'll know. We're on her full time.
She
You already
is
have him.
really enjoying this.
Yeah.
Worst.
Have you heard? What happened to Unit 2-5?
We weren't
What?
told anything.
You're kidding.
They don't know about it.
They were fried out.
Killed. They're all gone.
Who said?
Both shifts.
100 men.
That can't be right.
You heard nothing.
What did he say?
They're all dead.
Oh my gosh.
He said they fried the whole bridge. Speak up.
He told Zinska. Why?
Ask him.
Yeah, why? Did they try to escape?
Zinska.
Yeah, they were making trouble.
On program, feet down. We will have immediate facility compliance.
Oh, that's scary.
What happened on 2? Yeah, we don't know.
They set them all free.
Oh!
Kino! We need to be careful. The less they think we know, the better.
You're so busy these days, perhaps you're forgetting to eat.
You've been searching my room again.
It's called cleaning. I like a tidy house.
You've been in my private box. I have ways of knowing.
So childish.
I find you a job. I press your uniform. I prepare 2 meals a day. What is the return on my investment?
We were talking about you snooping on me.
The shadow of a son, a tenant, a stranger.
Wow.
Look back just months ago when you could easily ignore me. Imagine I cracked under the weight of your neglect Imagine I'd cracked and wasn't here now to pick up the
I
pieces.
feel really bad for him.
I've been promoted.
I knew they'd recognize your promise.
Oh my god.
No, toxic.
Demands of my time will be increased.
Uncle Harlow will be so pleased.
Oh.
I don't know what's worse.
I love this actress.
She's
Hate this
great.
mom.
Yeah.
Who left? Come on, mate.
This poor guy.
Yeah.
Come on, boys, let's go!
I'm there. I got it.
Sit.
Oh.
That's the way. Yeah. Pull up. Turn.
Oh no.
Just the one night, Belle.
I'm afraid so.
Heading back to Chandra today.
Yes, the pilgrimage.
Find yourself a husband?
Ugh.
Well, you need a widower at this point. Who's left of any value at your age?
Wow.
Anything I can do?
Be a spoiled rich girl for a while. Remind people that's who you are. What have we done, Belle?
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark. We're making something of our lives.
Great shot.
Yeah.
That's a fun job for Vel. She just has to act spoiled for the next few weeks.
You're like, I could do that.
Let me join the rebellion.
I know how to spend money.
Yeah. No problem. Be single, spend money. Woo! Sign me up. Justice for Bix.
Yeah. I guess you can't really blame her for, like, spilling all the beans, you know?
There's
nothing you can do.
Yeah. She doesn't know his location. Like, it's nothing that's too much information, I feel.
What are you doing, sir?
Trying to get a promotion.
Syril Karn.
I know who you are. What are you doing here?
I wanted to thank you for the promotion.
I had nothing to do with it.
Well, my boss seems to think that you did.
We simply gave you a clean bill of health. Have you been waiting out here?
Yes. Try to follow on the conversation we had last month.
That wasn't a conversation. You were brought in for questioning. Are you stalking me?
I know you work here, and I come sometimes to see if I'll see you.
I'm an ISB supervisor. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in right now?
I thought I had ruined my life. I thought I was done. After meeting you and discovering you understood how dangerous Cassian Andor was, and just being in your presence, I realized that life was worth living. I realized that if nothing else, there was justice and beauty in the galaxy, and if I just kept going. Perhaps my deranged belief that there was something better fated for me in the future was a dream worth clinging to.
I could have you arrested. You're aware of that.
But you won't.
But you won't.
Exactly.
You're out of your mind.
She's
I have
into
already
it.
given you a second chance. You come near me again, you pursue any of this, and I swear I'll have you in a cage on the Outer Rim.
That's the way he likes it. No?
Oh my gosh.
She's into him.
She's into
Yes, that was like
that was
sprinkled with kinky all over.
yeah, all over it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at her. She's like, woo.
There you are. Just came in. They picked up a rebel pilot an hour ago.
From our target list?
No, random, but he's using a stolen Imperial masking unit.
One of ours?
Well, Corv is checking, but...
Where are they holding him?
A destroyer off Steerguard.
Get Dr. Gorst. Send him out there immediately.
I already did.
Oh.
Do you want to go?
Yes. No, there's no time. I'll interrogate remotely. Good work. Go.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need a Chandrilan banker with treasury relationships and a book of business that's incomprehensibly huge.
You have someone in mind,
It's not a long list.
and yet you're afraid to say who it is.
Davos Kalden.
He's a thug.
The wealthiest thug of them all.
Don't tell me you've spoken to him already.
I wanted to bring you a solution.
If you told him
That you're feeling constricted by the new tax laws. It's common enough.
a senator, 400,000 missing, what will he think?
You think it's just like everyone else he works with. You want what's yours. He wants to meet you.
Darvo Skulden here, you must be joking.
I don't recognize that name, do you?
I could keep looking.
It's probably the best option, right?
Yeah.
We've got a rebel pilot in custody, one of Anto Krieger's group. He was picked up at a customs check. We don't think Krieger knows he's gone missing yet. He's telling us there's a raid planned on the power station at Spellhouse.
Where was he heading?
On his way to Kafrene.
They'll count him missing soon enough.
Exactly. We don't want Krieger getting spooked.
What if we foul the ship? An accident, something mechanical. Have the pilot found dead in the cockpit. What would happen?
They'd have to find it, but they'd tow it into Kafrene.
If we did it quickly, staged it properly, let it drift into traffic.
Make it so top priority, quickly and carefully we leave no trace.
Wow.
I want a meeting with military intelligence immediately about Spellhouse. Let's go.
Yeah. Why are you still there?
Chop, chop. This is giving me low-key Squid Game vibes.
Oh,
yeah.
for
The-
sure.
The old guy.
He's probably not in control of the prison.
He is Darth Vader. And Emperor Palpatine.
Table 1 in the box.
Hold up.
Come on, let's get this done.
On program.
Come in.
What's gonna happen to him if he's sick? Are they just gonna kill him?
Low yield tables in position.
So evil.
Oh gosh.
Hang in there, Raf. You've only got a few shifts left, and you're going home.
On program.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Not wearing shoes.
So I'm guessing he's the med tech. He's
Yeah.
wearing blue.
Yeah.
Look at me, brother.
His name is Orlov.
I don't want to know his name.
Why?
He's got 40 shifts left. So we just want something to get him through the next few days. Get him back on his feet.
That's another option.
You can't save him.
Nothing to save. He's had a massive stroke.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
I can't help him. I can't help anyone. I need a bag and a trolley.
It's coming.
He's lucky. He'll pass peacefully, which is more than I can say for the rest of us. Another week like this, and you'll be begging for what he's getting.
What do you mean?
What?
What happened on level 2?
You want to keep your men in line. Hold him.
Oh.
Nothing. He's passed.
Shit, that was quick.
What do you mean? Keep my men in line. What happened down on 2?
I need a bag and a trolley. I said it's coming.
Yeah, leave.
They made a mistake. A man who was just released on 4 ended up back on 2 the next day. Word got out on the floor and then they killed them all.
If he was released.
You heard me.
Oh my gosh, they didn't
one's
release
getting
him.
out,
Oh
are
my
they?
goodness.
Not now. Not after this. At least your friend is free.
You two, on program now.
Oh.
Let's go, come on, let's go.
Well, it's either you die here, you die trying, or you get out. What are you gonna do?
How many guards on each level?
Come on now.
Never more than 12.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Finally.
Yes.
Let's go.
Is
Oh.
that the end of the episode? All right.
No. Okay, well, we have a new teammate.
Yes.
This is the longest fishing line ever. Just reel 'em in.
I guess we just expected the prison break episode to be this one. We know they have to get out. It's just how. It's just showing us now that Andy Serkis's character is on board.
Yep.
So that's important because knowledge is power, and they need that in order to get out.
We're going back to the 3-episode arc, which makes sense. So the next episode we'll get the prison break.
Yeah.
But I really do think that they still give me enough where I'm so invested and I hate the people that we're against. And I thought that Cassian's character got a lot more character development this episode. I feel like we see him like being a leader.
Yeah.
More so than in the other episodes.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm glad you clocked that because I did not.
Yeah, no, you're right, because he's kind of taking charge and he's, taking care of the unit, and that's not really like him, because in the past he's been more about himself. So,
Just
yeah,
survival.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's thinking of the group now.
Yeah, but I guess in a way, thinking of the group also helps with his own personal survival. There's no way he's getting out there by himself.
Yeah, he needs the group to get out. So but I do think that there is that the heart, his Grinch heart is starting to.
Well, especially with
growing.
Andy Serkis. I mean, Andy Serkis certainly came around in that moment when he saw his comrade was basically about to be executed. I mean, Andy Serkis is really good. Let's be real. Because he's such a hard ass in this show. And then to see like those layers be peeled back and you see his realization of what's been going on this whole time and how all of the rules are bullshit.
Yeah.
And you're stuck there forever. The only way out is through fighting. It's fun to see him have that realization.
Yeah, because it's so hopeless, because I think that he was following the rules with the belief that at some point, someday, he was going to get out, he was going to serve his time. If he was a good little worker bee, then, everything would be all right. But then to know that they're just recycling inmates, pretending to free them, bring them back, send them to a different floor, a different section, and just keep rolling through like that. It's gross. And how they view them as so dispensable.
Less than droids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We watched an episode of
Tales of the
Jedi where we both liked how they showed someone who was an Empire sympathizer and was like, well, if you just act accordingly, you won't get killed. And then you see that doesn't work. And I like how they showed that in here. Like, even your programming and trying to follow the rules, it doesn't matter in an oppressive regime.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as you don't make fun of Winnie the Pooh, you won't get killed. You won't get executed.
But at some point, you reach the end of your rope and you're just like, well, no, I'm gonna do the thing now. Because, especially in this situation, it's like, there's no point. You're either gonna die there or you may as well die trying.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see how Cass has fought against joining the rebellion for so long, and it's like he's forced now because he just sees the worst atrocities at all the levels.
Yeah.
Whether it's his hometown with his, pseudo mom or being in this jail, it's like at every single level he can see what's going on and how there is no other option but to fight.
Yeah.
In order to destroy this oppression.
It's kind of like what Vel was saying as well, right? It's like you have to do something with your life.
Right.
It's so short. Like, how much impact can you make with the amount of time that you have? And I think it's really brave of people who are in oppressive regimes to kind of step outside of what feels comfortable and do the difficult thing, which is standing up for what's right and fighting back.
I also like the twist with Vel being her cousin.
Yeah,
I think they said.
yeah.
I wasn't seeing that at all, but the writers, Tony Gilroy, did a great job of sprinkling that. Like, Cinta, her girlfriend, was like, you're rich and spoiled, basically. And it makes sense that she's from the same planet and they're related in that way.
Yeah, that was cool. That didn't even cross my mind that might be a possibility.
At all.
Yeah, when the driver was like, oh, your cousin's here, I thought it was going to be the dark-haired girl for a second there. She seems to be more active than the others in a way. Like, she'll go out and try and meet with people, and she kind of has boss energy.
Totally.
when she was telling Stellan Skarsgard, like, you're slipping or whatever, I was like, you're much younger than him. He's older than you, and you're talking to him like that. It must be like my little Asian brain going, oh no, I must respect elders always.
It seems like Mon Mothma is getting in over her head, or at least that's how she's starting to feel.
Yeah.
With the obligations she now has because of all that debt that she has to now cover up. It's like now she's got to borrow to cover up this thing over here.
Yeah.
And it sounds scary. And
it is scary.
It's just a matter of time before her hubby finds out, and it's like, how's that conversation going to go?
Well, not even the hubby. What if the Empire finds out? That's way scarier than the hubs.
I'd be more scared of the husband.
The way they're writing him is so perfect for exactly the type of man that I would just off myself if I was married to. When he's like, you might as well just find a widower because that's the only person you're at your age. You're not.
Yeah.
It's like, you're the worst. But it does make sense in terms of Mon Mothma's character arc. She's gonna become the leader of the rebellion. We know that, so she can't be in the Senate.
Maybe he's just being sarcastic.
Jabby protecting the sarcasm. No, he's the worst. Jabby would never.
Would you?
You never know.
No.
You never know. I would laugh. I'd be like, ha ha. Good one, guy.
Yeah, nice. I mean, she handled it really well.
She did.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Do let us know your feelings in the comments below. Do subscribe, bell icon, all notifications. Please vote this up. Thanks again for hanging out. I'm Jabby Coy. This is
Steph SABRAW.
And
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.